Alright, so I just got home. It's 7:27 right now, and I really don't know what to do once I'm done making this video, to be honest with you. So, for those who actually don't know, I'm a junior in high school, and last year when I was a sophomore, like, sorta after like the whole COVID pandemic started to go on, like where it was like, affecting everybody and shit like that. So when I was a sophomore, like we had like this little schedule. Like the schedule was kind of weird compared to when I was a freshman. Basically, it was this hybrid schedule. I'm not sure if any of you guys had to deal with that. I'm sure most of you guys have, or if you're one of those people and just had to fucking do the schedule where you had to go 5 days a week. But the schedule that I had, like, the students were kind of broken up into two groups, and each of these groups would go to school only twice a week, and on Wednesdays, all of us would get together on, like, Zoom or Google Meet, and we would just do virtual shit, But this year, as a junior, it's going back to 5 days a week, or at least I think it is, because today what the fuck happens was just, this is a first, this is a first. So I woke up today at fucking quarter to six. Yeah, I woke up at quarter to six. I was tired as fuck because last night I was watching the Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat the Dallas Cowboys, or I actually watched half of it because I knew that I had to go to bed because, school's the next day. I was trying to tell myself, yo, you gotta stay up, you gotta watch the fucking game, it's gonna feel good, watching the game live instead of fucking, watching the highlights, which is what I did, after I got dressed, brushed my teeth, did basically everything I needed to do to get ready. I was basically watching the highlights on my fucking laptop, on my really shitty Chromebook that I have so many hours of fucking weird shit on there. I'm not gonna go into detail on what it is, but regardless, we were basically, me and my mom, we drove down my driveway, we were waiting for the bus, and, I got on the bus, I fucking pulled my phone out, and, my Bluetooth earbuds, and listened to music, and, as I was listening to music, I got a text from the school saying that, school's canceled, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Because, like, the text itself, here, I'll pull it up real quick. So, like, this is the text that I saw, because apparently there was a text before that I didn't see. So this is the first one that I read. It basically said this: students already on buses will be met at the school and given a safe place to wait until they can be transported home. More info to follow. Now, when I first saw that, I was just sort of like, yo, what the fuck? I didn't really think much of it. I thought it was just sort of like, what, did I read it wrong or something like that? But no, so apparently what was going on was that, like there was a bunch of shit happening, and then my friend Wyatt, or as you guys know as Mr. 427, yes, we actually know each other in real life and we go to the same school, he was texting me, because, like, I was sitting in the back of the bus, he was sitting, like, in the middle of the bus, he was texting me saying, yo, school's gonna be canceled and shit, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? And then he fucking sends me, a screenshot of the text that he got, and it was the same text message that I got, but there was another one before then, and this is what it said: due to overnight developments related to COVID-19, and out of a abundance of caution, we are closing the school today, Friday, September 10th. So I was just like, yo, what the fuck? Because this has never happened. Like, I've never had school be canceled mid-bus ride, Like, it's fucking weird. Like, just like I said, we were on the bus, so then our bus driver, pulls over. He was, like, she's talking to, like, the people at the school. She's letting everyone know where she's at, and, she's basically saying that, you know what, guys, school's canceled, so I'm gonna drive you guys back home, if that's alright with y'all. And, one of the other kids in the back, like, we're sort of acquaintances, I'm pretty sure he's a freshman or some shit, he was like, yay, no school, and I'm just like, oh, man. So then, me and Wyatt, we're fucking texting each other back and forth, we were just saying stuff like how crazy this shit is, because this is, a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and then I was fucking trying to watch some YouTube on my phone, but, where we were, there was barely any service. Like, I was trying to watch some Moist Critical and some of the highlights of last night's NFL game, and, I sent him the fucking video that I was watching, Yeah, it was just basically fucking weird as hell. And then I started texting Matt or Split Cartoon. Like, I basically told him, yo, my school got canceled mid-bus ride. And he was like, why? And I was like, because of, like, COVID and shit. And he was like, well, goddamn. You know, it was fucking, you know, just like I said, this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I never would have predicted this in my 16 years of living on this planet, okay? Like, I just want to say that. So, now I'm home, and I really don't know what else to do. I'm probably just gonna... You know, I'm probably just gonna chill out, watch some YouTube, or maybe watch some Hulu because, you know, Season 2 of Wu-Tang and American Saga just came out recently, and I really want to fucking watch it. It's one of my all-time favorite shows of all time. I really love the Wu-Tang Clan. You know, I love a lot of old-school hip-hop, but Wu-Tang Clan I really fucking love. So I'm probably gonna watch Season 2. Like, I had plans of watching Season 2 after I got home from school today, or so I thought. But, you know, here I am. And you guys are probably wondering, well, if it's a 5-day schedule, why do you say it might be different or something like that? Well, considering the fact that school just fucking canceled, you know, mid-bus ride, like, it was just like, I'm thinking to myself, what, are we gonna go back to, you know, virtual shit? Like, I've heard, you know, teachers say that we're not gonna go back to that, we're gonna go back to a normal schedule and shit, and I'm like, alright, dope. And, you know, personally, if I were to get COVID, like, it probably won't affect me too bad, because I have the vaccine, and I have plans to go to a fucking concert in October. I'm gonna be seeing NF in concert, and I swear to fucking God, you know, I hope that shit don't get canceled, but, you know, I'm completely vaccinated, so I don't know if I don't really know if COVID will affect me all that much. Probably not, you know. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. See you guys.